Fuck, I was doing some bot lobbies and then they didn't turn into bot lobbies halfway through and they became really sweaty, so I just gave up. I won 2 bot lobbies and then like after the 3rd game they weren't bot lobbies, so I was just like, fuck this shit. I left. No, because like you had like, we'd be sitting there fighting teams and we're like, oh, this is pretty simple, and then like 2 or 3 teams just show up and you're like, okay, bye. I hate third partying. I don't know why. I know it's a thing, but I hate it. Fucking annoys me. Yeah, I love when I do it to other people, but I hate when it happens to me. I'm the same way. I'm the exact same way. I have found out one thing though, that my buddy took the Isle of Doom when it spawned in, and it actually can die with it. He didn't know how to use it, so he just like died, and he's like, "Win the game!" I'm like, "Yeah, I got it." It's a Marvel season, so I think you'd like it. This would be their 2nd Marvel season. I'm not judging, because I always like Marvel seasons, but I will have to say in terms of cosmetics a little bit, it's kind of lackluster, because like back in the day, in the first Marvel season when they had like skins and shit, like right now I'm rocking Silver Surfer, they had like gliders that... They have gliders that match how they are. Like when Iron Man was in the Battle Pass, he had a built-in jetpack that made him fly, or Captain Marvel used her powers as her actual glider, you know what I mean? Like that's their gliders and shit, but now they just don't get like interesting gliders. They're just like, you know, characters that fly you'd think would have gliders, like Mysterio, he has no glider. You're like, okay. It's weird, right? It's just like, it's the most weirdest thing ever. Mysterio's the only skin out of this new Battle Pass that has received a glider. That is actually sick, to be honest. And funny. Yeah, it's called the Fist of Doom for the new skin, yeah. And he rides on top of it with his arms crossed. Look at this loser in Team Rumble. He's like hiding behind a door waiting for people to come in.
The whole world just rumbled, bro. We got a fucking Black Diablo or something. Yeah, it just rumbled. Should we have someone join, like, should we have everybody join the game? I don't know where it is. Yep. Bridget terrorized. Every 90 seconds.
Yeah, Diablo's fine. It's just terrorized. It turns black and dark. Where is it? Yeah, it's something left.
Oh, fun fact, there is supposed to be an Iron Man skin coming out next update. I forgot to mention that. Like everybody just went silent. Yeah, I hear rumors of it being like Mark 50 or something, like that nanotech one that he had, but or something, or whatever one of the Mark 40 suits or whatever from like Iron Man 3 or something. But I would like it to be Superior Iron Man, but that will be impossible. But Superior Iron Man was a sort of like evil version of Iron Man that had like, I think it's a nanotech suit. It was a suit that was like a suit made out of symbiote, like Venom symbiote suit. So it was like technically nanotech. And he was like it, because I guess because it was a symbiote suit, it was kind of evil, but it was like, I don't know how to explain it, but it was like, he kind of like created some technology that everybody got addicted to or something. Yeah, he created it's a suit where he created that everybody got addicted to it, and then I think he temporarily cured Daredevil's blindness. Or something, I think.
I don't know much of the lore, to be honest.
It is kind of stupid. See what I do is I just use like a TV box. That's what I do, cause like, yeah, I just use TV box. Yeah, like one of those IPTV boxes. Well, wouldn't say it's jailbroke, but sure, we'll go with that. That's the word we'll give for it, but yes. Yeah, like one of those, but it's like a little square one. It's easier, yeah. No, I know people like to say, "Oh, I'm doing for a joke," but like, I just because TV's so expensive where I am and shit. So when you get that, like, literally has every channel and everything on there. So that's why I go at it.
I actually have one, but it buffers a lot.
Oh, mine does that too. But like when okay, so instead of going to the theater to pay money to watch Deadpool and Wolverine, I literally just watched it on that. And yeah, it took when it was on. Yeah, Deadpool's 3's on there. When it was on there, what was it or something? It started like freezing at every one of the fight scenes in the beginning. But then I was like, then my dad said give it a week and it will like not freeze, and I was like, oh, okay. You only pay like $15 for every 3 months or whatever. Or $15 a month, but $15 a month or something. But the lady gives us like for 4 months, so then you just have to pay it every 4 months or whatever. You go to the store and buy it. Yes.
My father-in-law just showed me jailbroken fire. Whatever you do, don't look like, yeah, I guess.
Well, I've never in my life have watched Dragon Ball and someone said I should, and I know it's on there for a fact, so. Dragon Ball Z or Super, I don't know which one's the one that came first. Z, I know, right? Then I'm gonna have to watch them all. Are they all continuations, or is it just like completely separate stories but different names? Okay, then I'll watch Dragon Ball, then Dragon Ball Z, then Dragon Ball Super. I like this shit. I can see why people are complaining about it right now. The black, they have like Black Panther claws on like the first ones, and they're really good actually. Black Panther claws in Fortnite. Yeah, a little bit. They're saying they're too overpowered. Well, the Isle of Doom's overpowered. No, they're purple, but technically they're mythic because everybody calls them a mythic. You can only, but they're purple.